Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. And with all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Geminis. What's going on for Gemini's universe? What is going on for the Gemini? All right, Geminis. So the first thing that I do see, Geminis, is I feel like there is a connection. Now, this is the first thing I see. It's a friendship. This could be somebody you're already friends with or somebody you just became friends with. But I feel like there's definitely a friendship here. I feel like with this person, there's a very comfortable energy. It's almost like you feel comfortable being with this person. You feel very, very comfortable in your own skin around this person. I feel like with this person, there's not a lot of judgment. I feel like this person doesn't judge. They just let you be who you are. I feel like this is someone that you can talk to about anything, and they can talk to you about anything. There's no defensive energy when it comes to this connection. That's why I feel like there is some sort of friendship first type energy with this. No real labels, no real commitment of any sort. I just feel like it's just very free. And I feel like with this person, not only is there no judgment, but I feel like there's also this very weird energy. I truly believe the person you can be the weirdest with, I feel like that's one of the biggest telltale signs of it being your person. And you know what I mean by that? Like, everybody all has their weirdness about them. But when you feel comfortable being weird around someone and they can be comfortable, and not only are they just comfortable with it, but they actually go along with it. A very weird connection. But I feel like that's very important. I feel like when you're really with someone, I feel like being able to be yourself all the way is the most important thing, in being comfortable with the person. And this is someone I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with. There's a lot of passion and energy. There's a lot of fiery energy. I do feel like there's a very strong physical connection. Now, with this person, they're very confident. And I feel like that's part of the attraction for you. That's where it began. But I feel like there's also, with this person, there's also, the more you see of this person, the more you see things that you didn't see in the beginning. And I feel like this is what's causing this to move forward. The more you see, the more you like. And I feel like you're very similar, because I feel like on their end, it's the same way. Like I said, I do feel like it is very casual energy with this person, like that of a friendship. And I feel like I see, the more you see, the more you want to see, and the more they see, the more they want to see. Now, with this person, part of the attraction was that confidence and that, that sexual energy. But I feel like also with this person that really attracts you is like I said, being able to be yourself, not feeling any judgment. But also there's that honesty. You know, I feel like there's no defensive energy with this person because you know, you trusting your intuition, you know that this person is being honest with you. They're not bullshitting you. And one thing I'm going to tell you that I know about Geminis is they ain't going to take you bullshitting them. Like, Geminis are too smart to be bullshitted. And when they feel like they're being bullshitted, they're going to be out. You know, it ain't going to last long. But with this person, there's no bullshit. And that's what's making this connection even stronger. Like I said, we got that strength and we got, you know, that balance with that temperance card. Like I said, it's not just a physical connection. It's not just a mental connection, but it goes so much deeper than that. And I feel like we're going to see that very quickly as we move forward. We have that Lover's card, that deep connection. You know, this is the type of energy that there's very few times you'll find someone like this. You know, there's very strong soulmate type energy, but also maybe even some twin flame in there, because I feel like you've both been down the same, you know, you've both been through some of the same shit, you know, just dealing with people's bullshit. And I feel like it's actually a relief to be around someone that just makes you feel comfortable. You don't have to second guess what you're saying around this person. You don't have to watch what you're saying. You know, a very, like I said, very balanced with that temperance, and also with that justice card, a very balanced energy. Like, it just finding yourself wanting to be near each other, and they find themselves wanting to be with you. We don't have to put labels on it. You know, they don't have to say you're mine or you're theirs. Like, it's none of that bullshit. It's just two people growing closer and closer together, enjoying each other. Like I said, the freedom of being yourself, it can be highly underestimated. You know, just being free. And on top of that, I feel like with this person, there's a very, like I said, a fiery energy earlier. And it's one of those type of people that, you know, we can have. They're very strong. You know, when it comes to shit falling apart and them not taking it personally. And I feel like that's very important for a Gemini too. You know, and especially, like I said, I do feel like there's a lot of fire in this person's chart. But I feel like that's another reason why this just feels right. You know, it just makes you happy to know that 1 minute you can be pissed off and they're not going to go cry about it. You know, they're not going to, you know, hold onto that and bury it and be thinking about that in the backside. Like, this shit just rolls off this person. They can handle the best of you and they can handle the worst of you. And I feel like that's an impressive accomplishment in itself. Like I've said before, I know lots of Geminis. My best friend is a Gemini. You know, Rose is a Gemini. And, I mean, my best friend, I've been best friends with him since I was 4. And I know, you know, there's a little bit of a craziness, but that's what I love about Geminis. You know, that ability just to be yourself. And I feel like that's why I'm a fire sign, so I feel like that's why we have such a good relationship, especially with me and my best friend. We can fight and have all-out fights, but we're over it the next day, or even an hour later, we're over it. You know, we don't hold on to that shit, and I feel like that's very important to be with a Gemini. You got to be able to handle the bad times as well as you handle the good. And this person can. You know, this person is a very nurturing energy, very protective. This person will be, you know, they will nurture this connection. They'll be there when you need them to be there, and they'll let you be alone when you need to be alone. But there's also that very protective energy, protecting you. You know, that protector with that emperor. You know, like I said, there's so many great things going on here. You know, someone you can, like I said, you can talk to for hours and not really get bored with it. And then you can have times when you're just sitting in the same room with each other. We don't have to say anything at all, if that's what you want. And I feel like because of all this, I do see this moving forward. You know, I do see a foundation being built here, a strong bond. like I said, that soulmate, that twin flame type energy. I feel like you both been through the same bullshit, and finally finding someone that's on your level just makes you that much stronger, and that makes the connection that much stronger. Sometimes we're with people and we have to, you know, we we don't have to, but sometimes when we're with people, we try to adapt to them. We don't all do that, but most people do that. We try to adapt a little bit. We try to be a little bit adaptable. But when it's nice just to be with somebody that you don't have to be anything else but yourself. That's all they want from you. That's what they like about you. And that's what this person likes about you. They like that freedom. They like the intelligence. They like the spark they feel when they're around you. They like the energy. They just like being with you. They feel comfortable. They feel free. That freedom they feel from you, they feel from, it gets contagious. It's a very contagious energy. And I know that, like I said, I know Geminis very well. And like being around my best friend, the thing is that with him, it's just, he doesn't really have a lot of close friends, and I got to be in that circle. And when you're in with a Gemini, I mean, it's so worth it, to be, you feel appreciated, you feel comfortable, you feel, I mean, like you could do anything. Like I said, I mean, it's just that confidence that comes off in the right pairing. And that goes for relationships, romantic and with friendships, just surrounding yourself with the right people. And myself, I feel like I've surrounded myself with the right people. But like I said, with this connection, I feel like it's only going to make the both of you stronger individually and together. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have some Cancer and Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Like I said, it's very, it is going to move quite quickly. We have that Knight of Swords. I do feel like the energy is moving quite quickly, and I feel like it is going to evolve. And I feel like I said, it's going to be very different than what you're used to, but in a very good way. It's a very weird connection. Someone, like I said, and we all know what I mean. Like it's usually our friends, but I mean, that's the connection. That's the strength I see in this connection is not only do you have that physical connection and that mental connection, but you could actually just be, friends with each other. Friends with so much more. I feel like the secret to a really great relationship is being able to be friends. It's funny to me how many relationships out there, they're not really that close. They may have that sexual energy and, they might be comfortable with each other, but they don't have that friendship. They don't find themselves together for fun. And it always strikes me weird. Those couples that never want to be around each other unless it's bedtime or, going on vacation. That's what I got for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.